all very dramatic. It is. It's gotten very dramatic. I mean, of course, it's the penultimate of the story. It's like the last episode.
Hello?
Hello? I mean, no one's here. They were all at the hospital. Oh, we're in. Breaking into the DA's house. Safety first. What's ringing? Who's ringing? Is that me?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Did my phone just ring? How did a phone ring? Struggling. Los Angeles. I mean, wow.
It's the big one.
That's really shaking it up.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Francis. Dad award. He is the dad.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Look. Alex Geller? Wait, Merrick. Wow. Beat some dude up with a fire poker? Check it out.
What do we have here?
That looks like evidence.
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Evidence in the fire poker case?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Found a liquor. Shouldn't write on that, but it's like no evidence that you've been here. Just graffiti is bottle alcohol. Oof. Oof. That wasn't the blow. Oh my god. Oh, this one's locked.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Because I just read that and did the same thing.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigating. It's fake. Oh, it's Ant-Man's costume.
Found you.
It's not. It's a key. That was an award for best grandma. Be safe. We'll try. The love. I can feel the love in the motions.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Hey, Shaggy box. Let's open her up. 1131. Was that some sort of MP3 player? That's a phone. I wanna look at the letters. I wanted to look at the letters, not the phone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Wait, what? What?
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about?
Was he trying to
Is
find
the girl
her? Or was he trying
Damon's
to
talking
kill her?
about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say?
Yeah.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Oh, damn.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Dude, it's just like... Fucking... God damn it. So untrustworthy.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Oh my god, so he sent Damon after her. This dude. Ah, yeah, the evidence.
Shit, is this Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
So it was victim. It's the gloves, right? Because it was blood. He beat somebody up with the glove, with the gloves. Who's the victim? Does it say? Thomas Lumber. It says victim. But Thomas Lumber, and it was the gloves. The gloves! There you go, I've got the evidence.
If I can figure out how.
Wow, this is so dodgy.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Throwing glove in the wastebasket. Plastic evidence disposal. Holy crap, that's going up fast. Goodbye, evidence. Like,
Oof. Better not touch that again.
there you go. Evidence, man, that's a crappy phone. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Jacques!
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Yeah, that's gotta be
I
illegal.
agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Yes. Joe Scott.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertip. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Maybe it's... Sheldon Pike, that douchebag who's gonna punch me or whatever.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
I got done for loitering. Hanging out in an RV. Let's turn in this. What is his name? Sheldon Pike. He's very cooperative. Jacques!
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Oh, wow.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon Pike. That was it, dude. He was an
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
You're not turning him in.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
No. This douchebag
Could this
one.
douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Jacques. Payment?
Payment? Fuck.
I have a... Oh, God. Damn it. Those pictures of everything.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
It's behind the TV. Oh, that's a picture. It's behind the portrait. It's a portrait. And the letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Oh, secret bookcase. That's almost behind the portrait. Just a hole. It's not very secret at all. It's just a big hole in the wall. There you go. That's a big fat stack of cash.
Holy shit.
He's doing a lot just to get like in contact with a woman, or no way he's trying to kill her, isn't he? He wants pictures of the money, the evidence destroying. All that. I don't know, it's not to find her, it's obviously to kill her. He's trying to scare her away. Here's your go, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah.
Oh.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Holy shit. Holy shit, he's actually killing her? There we go.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Does James even know what he's doing?
This has
Okay.
gotten way
I
out of
still have
hand.
time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Who's that?
Elliot?
Oh, fuck off!
Hey,
Elliot, what are you doing here?
Now is not the time.
what are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
I need to go.
Did he really just follow me here?
Why?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did.
Oh,
I'm worried about you.
Can you not be so creepy
I'm
about
fine.
it?
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
No, give me that money.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
Secret DA deal to kill someone?
You wouldn't understand.
This is like actual
Give
true
me
stuff.
a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Is it serious?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But,
Shut
but you're
up!
the one
Get out of
who's
the way!
in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
Yeah.
No.
Oh!
You need to listen to
You
me.
need to
What has your relationship
chill the
with her
fuck
got you?
out, mate.
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out. What happens?
He didn't shoot heroin.
You end up in a fight.
Oh god, man. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
That was... oh my god. She offended me.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
No, because I was the
You
troublemaker.
don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she
just like a
protecting you
first-time
when she made you
offender
take
for
part
her.
in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
seriously,
honestly.
man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And
Yeah, you only see
hate
her
to see
fake
her
side. She
manipulate you
shows
like
the
this.
rest of the world, man.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating
I
me.
don't have time for this.
no. Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
You're in here too.
Just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Yeah, stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Whoa.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Like, a while now.
Elliot,
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Oh my god.
what does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Oh my god. This dude. Let's just walk out of here. I don't like the way he's
Look.
acting.
I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Okay. That's not cool.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Fuck, man. Okay, call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
Oh my god.
We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes.
This dude
I'm not
is like
leaving until you see that
losing
I'm right.
his shit now. He's actually gone full blown. What is your deal, man? He's closing the door. Wow. Is he gonna like rape and murder me? This is like. Do you not see yourself right now?
All right, Elliot.
How you acting?
You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here?
Oh shit.
You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. and I want you to know
Yeah, okay.
I
Good.
will always be there for you, no matter what.
I'm sure you feel like you're doing the right thing, and that's all well and good. I hope you feel okay with the fact that it's totally not what I'm looking at. Okay, pay attention to the body language of the person you're freaking talking
It's the
to.
police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
I just dropped you in a... He's gonna get, like, arrested and spend a long time in jail, probably, for that situation. Kinda deserves it. Fucking being a creepy, scary boy. Trapping me in a room and shit. Like, whoa, man. Look at the situation you're in. Stop thinking about yourself. Think about the person you're trapping in a room. Asshole. Everything's all burned down.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Am I drinking?
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yeah. So let's not let Rachel's mom get murdered so she can tell her everything.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here.
Probably a little.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this.
It's gonna be
Things are
epic.
about to get real.
There you go. The final battle. This should be intense. Maybe. Depending on how many people get murdered. Oof. Turn into Nancy Drew times 11. I don't think many people died in Nancy Drew. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Pretty sure things just got stolen.
Shit. Is that blood?
Frank is probably hurt. You're getting away.
Frank?
Frank, are you there? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Frank!
Are you okay, Frankie?
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
This Damon guy, man, he's like, putting all sorts of fucking hurt down this week. He's gotten 2 people in the hospital already. Possibly 2 murders to be done by the end of the day. Quite enough more than he can chew.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Don't mess with David Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't mess with him. Oh, we're gonna mess. A knife.
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Alright. Got a knife going. Armed and delirious. It's probably in the toilet.
Glad to see the bone made it.
That survived the fire.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Sheldon, like, I'm not a snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Hey, we're the DA, buddy.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
You're gonna overdose her.
Fuck.
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
Son of a
This
whore.
is so messed up.
Quick, stab him. Just run in there and stab him. If he jabs her with that needle, she's done. She's
After all,
OD in.
no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
Don't do it.
It's hard to kick this shit.
Don't do it.
You can do this.
Damon,
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your cash.
I've got your money right
Use
here.
the knife.
The money James owes you,
How the fuck do you...
Run!
no one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Ow! Ah! Damn it, the knife. Should've used the knife.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Ow! Help you!
Away from her!
What are you doing?
I said shut the fuck up!
God damn it. No! Fuck's sake.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
This is not going well at all.
What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
Hey,
You
Frank.
don't really want to do this again, do you?
Please, let's do this again.
Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
This is like...
Fuck you.
Oh! Suck a kick in the face.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Well... That didn't go well at all. Knocked out. Money taken. Sarah shot.
Sarah?
Fuck.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
We need
Are
to
you
talk
okay, Sarah?
about what happened.
I am so,
Yeah.
so sorry.
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit.
that's bullshit, Sarah.
I'm gonna
You're
tell her.
not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
Why? Give me one good
Rachel
fucking reason.
deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
A liar who gets
Tell
thugs
her
to
what
beat up
happened
his
here.
mother's
And
daughter.
you'll take that
Or
away
his
from
mother.
her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother.
Doesn't matter, you are her mother.
I can never be that
Biologically
for her.
speaking.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
No, but, you know.
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
Oh, sure he is.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Yeah.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
Game over.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. How about that?
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief.
No more anything, because you just fucking...
Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Good for a year.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
Okay.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
Well,
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give.
bullshit.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything.
Oh, fuck off. She has a perfect
has
family.
a perfect family.
Lies.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
She just made a very good point. But also, he's not going to be dead, he's going to be alive, so shut up. It's not the same.
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother.
But she should still meet you.
Not really.
This is...
But there's one thing I can still do for her.
What, not ruin her
only thing I can
perfect family? That's bullshit, man. Her family is not perfect. It's lies.
Let me give her the father she deserves.
No.
The
He
one who
did
raised
these
her,
things, and he doesn't deserve
protected
to
her.
be protected.
The one who loves her more than anything.
Yeah. To the point where it's
You
wrong.
can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you
He
have to
took it to
decide
his love for her made him do
is whether you're going
something
to protect
completely
Rachel
fucked up. Therefore,
or
his
cause
love
her
isn't
even more
fucking
hurt.
right. It's not pure. It's not undying. It's
So
fucking
please.
bullshit.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. Without me.
No. That's actual just bullshit, mate. Do not agree with you.
Wait!
Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
This is bullshit. How did I get to meet her mum and she did? Because her dad is such a fucking prick. I don't care about his reasons for doing it. The result is the result. This is what happened. Doesn't deserve to be fucking preserved in her eyes. She needs to know the truth that he's an actual human garbage that fucking tried to have her mum taken the fuck out. Like literally was gonna OD her with the help of a criminal. Like,
Hello?
what an actual load of shit. Dude's a scumbag.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up.
Fuck off.
Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Let's
Okay,
go.
sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Get out of here, cuntsack. No one wants you and your douchebag hair in here. Go be in the Fantastic Four movie, you piece of shit.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck
like it.
yeah.
Good idea.
We never actually escaped. Did we?
You still can.
We've got time. All the time in the world.
Mr. Freeman.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Oh, here we go. Protect her from the truth and just lie about all this shit. No. Honesty. Always honesty. This is not for her own good. This is not for the good of everyone. It's just the truth. It's just the shit, bullshit things that happened. get some daggers. The end, I guess. All the devils are here. Before the storm. After the storm, they're still here. Ooh! How's he not in jail? He's associated with a global criminal. Whatever. Frank killed him. He's got a knife. Must have like stabbed him up. He's pouring one out. Oh my god, he killed him. He stabbed him. Take that, Damon, you fucking cunt. Will you marry me? Chloe's mum. Lame. Yo. It's alright. Are you in jail? I just got kicked out of school? Dude. Oops. Shouldn't have been breaking into the DA's office like a prick. Is he still a known bar? Why would he be another known bar? No, Nathan's a serial killer. Stay away from him. Yeah. The psychiatrist convinced me. Dude, it's bad news. Is her name Victoria, not Veronica? That is nice. It's like it's a bloody, I'm gonna bloody the bird. What? It's always lighthouses. It's lighthouses all the way down. There's always a lighthouse and there's always a girl. It's been a while since I laid by a shark. The end. No, there's more. Oh. Who's afraid of medieval? Oh! Blue and purple. Thank you, thank you. Ruined that t-shirt. Grab this wall. Oh, tats! Oh my god, how have you ever been to get tattooed in the US? Fucking sweaty tats, man. Holy hell. I thought they were like 16. Maybe that's old enough. You can get them 16 conditions. Straight at it. But like, that is some pretty detailed tattoos. But holy shit. Oh my hell. Hell is empty! Because all the devils are here. Excellent. Oh, I don't have internet, so I don't know. You attacked. I don't know how many people told the truth. I don't know how many didn't. You have made the choice. You defended Nathan. Oh, that's all the episodes. Yeah. You killed the plant with neglect. Oh. There was a plant? Oops. Oh wow, I could have donated. I spent that money on weed. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Oh, what? There was no way to play it, so she did? Shit. Didn't do a very good job. I wonder how you get her to meet her mum. 1250? Holy crap. Rachel didn't meet her mother. That's annoying. Oh well. I tried. There's more! High quality photos. April 2nd, 22nd, 2013. 17 missed calls. Oh my god. You guys now have to play Life is Strange. What more Life is Strange? Yeah, I already played that. I played that one first. Don't you tell me what to do. Alright, well, I guess next time I'll be back with the first episode of Life is Strange.